Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Vera Lynn and this is Spiritual Findings with the Gypsy Soul. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for my Geminis for August 19th, 2018. Before I get to the reading, I'm kind of jumping into the energies of what's going on for that day. For some of you guys who are new, you can get a chance at a free email reading. All you have to do is subscribe and share any one of my videos, okay, to Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, okay, share one of my videos and you can get a chance at a free reading. I am doing one every day, okay guys? All right, now for August 19th, 2018, for some of you guys don't know, your ruling planet is Mercury, okay? And your ruling planet has been doing something kind of funky for the last few weeks, okay? It's been in retrograde. Now, for some of you who don't know what retrograde is, and you've been hearing it a lot, planets going direct, everything's out of whack, right? Okay? Retrograde is that time where we just take that step back and look at our decisions in life regarding our career, our love life, our relationships, everything. Are we following our calling? Are we eating the right foods? Instead of going forth with making plans, this is the time where you revise, okay? But guess what? August 19th, 2018, that's gonna change, okay? Mercury is going direct in Leo. All right, so with your ruling planet, okay, Mercury, the planet that kind of is a trickster, it's over communication, okay, it's kind of that planet with you being an air symbol, what might make you so bubbly in life, okay, with your outer expression. Your inward personality might not be the same. You gotta go ahead and check out your moon symbol, guys. Your moon sign, that's very important, okay? You can go ahead and check that out at a lot of different websites for free. I highly recommend it. And putting your sun sign and your moon sign together will kind of make you go, huh, that is a good mix of me, okay? Because your moon sign is your inward emotion, okay? And your sun sign is your outward expression, what people see of you. All right, so don't forget about your inward self, guys. All right, very important. But for the 19th, you know, your planet is no longer moving back. And when I say moving back, it's, if you guys look at the actual term of retrogrades, it's kind of just an illusion of the planets kind of aligning, and it looks like it's either standing still and moving back and no longer on its, you know, forward path. But now on the 19th, we have passed Mercury, and Mercury is now moving forward in our view, okay? So it's going direct. Now it's the time to move forward. And that energy, you're going to pick it up, and you might roll out the door on the 19th wanting to do 10 things at once. Don't, okay? Don't ruin your retrograde meditation all in one day, okay? Rome wasn't built in a day. You can move forth with your big decisions, and you'll have more clarity after the 19th. But don't do it all in one day, okay? Just because, you know, the planet is going direct on the 19th, Mercury is going direct on the 19th in Leo, does not mean you get it all done in one day. You're still feeling those energies from the retrograde still, okay? Everything has not settled, and so does everybody else, okay? And we still have a couple other planets in retrograde as well. But you will have a more clear mind. So let's just, for that, right? I'm a Virgo. I'm very excited. My ruling planet is Mercury. I'm very excited for this to happen, okay? But don't burn yourself out. Don't light both ends of the fuse, okay? All right. So, I just want to say, thanks for watching. Seriously. For some of you guys who have been following for a while, I appreciate it. All the shares that you have been doing my channel's wonders, okay? Really getting me out there. I'm not tech savvy. I do not have cell phones. I don't do the Instagram. I do have a Facebook page for this. If you want to go ahead and check it out. I think I have like 30 people who like it. Yeah, I don't have a cell phone. I'm just not, and I'm younger too. I'm just not into that. I'd rather be grounding myself and having a landline where people call me. I still have a rotary phone, believe it or not. It's funny. Oh, I'm just letting them fall out. And I'm not gonna show you You can probably tell that one for some of you guys who've been watching card readings for a while. But hey, I wanted to bounce some things off of you guys real quick before I really go into your cards. And I haven't done this with any sign. So feel however you want to feel. Thumbs down if you don't like it. I'm not sure which direction to take my channel. I kind of want to get out to you guys a little bit more instead of just doing readings, because I am young in my spiritual blooming as well, and I would like to turn the cameras around and kind of show you the places that I am visiting, the mentors that I am learning from, the places that I am getting my resources from, my fresh water or my teas, and learning about it too, because I don't know everything, guys. So if you would like to join my journey with these spiritual findings of the Gypsy Soul, let me know. I love doing card readings for you guys. I will not stop. Obviously, I will not stop the readings. I might find my place on really where I want to stand. Maybe do general monthly and maybe an all signs ones with, you know, eclipses, full moons, new moons, what's going on. Planets going direct. Get into those. Alright. We're all over the place, but I love it. Alright. This is... This is great. This is great. I'm loving this. You ready? You can probably see some of them by now. Here, let me zoom in here for you. Alright. Can we see? Can we see? Alright, here we go. Alright, there's a community or a project that you are building currently, okay? Maybe even building up a relationship. This is part of your passions. It might also have a big influence on your finances, because this is the Three of Pentacles, guys, okay? Pentacles represent the materials and the finances in life, okay? But there's going to be maybe some more structure regarding your finances too. You have the Two of Cups. This could, if you guys who are single, this could be finding somebody and really making a commitment. This, for some of you guys who are having a big career change, this is signing that promotion, moving on, okay? That contract, buying that new car, buying that house. For some of you guys who don't know your major, all right, you don't know where you're even maybe want to go to college, finding more things there, okay, signing applications, getting your resume in and having a lot of job interviews. This is what I'm seeing. And you have the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, can you see that? Eight of Cups upside down. You're kind of confused. You have a lot of choices and you're not sure which ones to really go about, okay? This could be, you know, for some of you guys who are in new school and training, you don't really know what exactly you want your major or your minor to be. For your relationships, you don't really know which partner you or whoever you're seeing, whoever you're dating, you're not really sure which one to really pursue as a serious relationship. For some of you guys who are getting callbacks on different jobs, you don't know which job to choose. Which one? The benefits, you're weighing the benefits and the salary and the locations and the stress, and, you know, is it actually part of your calling? You kind of got to flip that upside down and really figure out your priorities and what makes you happy and what is a part of your calling, what is good for your family, okay? So let's try to turn that upside down, okay? You know, that the retrograde will help with that. Okay, but let things settle before, okay? There's going to be some swift decisions here. You have the Eight of Wands. This is going to be some fast movements. I see in your passions, okay, because wands are fire and resemble passions. So whatever it is that you're really passionate about, you're going to walk away with a lot, okay, for the retrograde. From the retrograde, everything going direct. It's going to be overwhelming. Obviously, as you can tell, this guy has a huge load. But remember, what you're holding, you're passionate about. So tread lightly. Try not to fall. Obviously, it kind of hurts your back. There's a lot on your back there. A lot on your shoulders. But you know what? It will get easier. You are headed in the direction, as you can see, that there is a house. There is an enclosure there that he is off his way to. So it's in the distance. You can see it. You're there. It's going to happen swiftly. Alright, you just have to make sure your choices are wise. And I'm excited. You guys have the Magician here. Alright, you have the Magician. You're coming into your spiritual own. You are ready. Whatever it is that you are trying to conquer, now is the time. You have the Pentacles, you have the Cups, you have the Wands, you have the Swords, you have everything that you need right here on this table, and you are ready. Okay? You have the infinity sign above your head. You have the knowledge. Okay? Go with it. For some of you guys who also don't see, you have some lilies too and some rose. So you have the love and you have the lilies, the rose for the protections, okay? Go forth with whatever it is that you are dreaming of. And you have the Ace of Wands here that you are ending with. Sorry, I'm trying to get the sun and everything like that. Your passions, there's an opportunity here that's going to come out regarding your passions. Take it. Okay? It's a new start. Maybe it's a start for you to grow, a new relationship growing. Whatever it is, there's going to be maybe some self-reflection on yourself, some self-growth, okay? For some of you guys who are hurting, who are coming from, you know, perhaps a deceased or a toxic relationship, a career that just used you. Some of you guys who might have, you know, problems legally, you know, you got a lot of court coming up. After this retrograde, okay, and all those energies settle, because it won't happen like, okay, as soon as it turns midnight and it's the 19th, things aren't going to be like, you know, right then and there. You gotta let it grow, okay? But that opportunity is there. Your passions are behind it, okay? And I do feel things are going to blossom, okay? As you can see here, you know, you got 4 leaves here on the top, and there's about to be a bud, okay? You need to choose what type of flower, okay? What kind of passions you're really going forth with, okay? You might be filling out a whole bunch of applications or sending out your resume. You know, you might be dating a lot of people, but what really, you know, influences your passions and your calling? Don't do anything that stresses you, puts your vibe down, and just, you know, makes you overall feel toxic then too. Because we need everybody to be at a high energy here in this world, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on, and I need my Geminis to be on board. You guys need to start writing those blogs, start being that teacher. Okay, I know you guys are, you know, into daycares or professors, doctors yourselves, whatever it is. You guys need to get out there. Bloggers, fellow YouTubers, fellow card reader Geminis. Get out there, okay? Get out there. For some of you in the Magician card, I do feel you are card readers, okay? So get it done. You know, you might have that superstition of, oh, you know, some people say like, you know, you can't buy a deck. Somebody has to gift it to you. Well, how are you ever going to be a card reader then? You know, I mean, unless you always ask for it for Christmas, I guess, or something. I don't know, but you know, hey, dive into it. Just cleanse it. Get your good energy, okay? Your good vibes all over it. Sage it. Whatever you need to do. Pray on it. Get your cards and get it done, okay? Get that knowledge out there. I don't know why I'm shuffling this deck. I think that is a sign. You do need to be a card reader. You do need to pick up a deck yourself, okay? Because I was not planning on reading from this deck. The original tarot is always good. It's always classical. Very nice. For you guys, my air symbols, my air signs. I'm an earth element. You guys are air. I am going, can you look how shiny that is? Isn't that nice on the sun? Alright. very distracted. I feel like you guys can be very distracted sometimes too. But you know what? That distraction, sometimes what you get distracted by actually needs attention to it. So don't ever feel bad for that. Don't ever feel like easily distracted, like that is some type of con. No, it's a pro. It's a pro, because sometimes people are so tunnel vision. You got to get stuff done. There is traffic and dogs barking and all kinds of stuff out there. I'm sorry for that. But you guys, a lot of people can have that crazy tunnel vision, right? And with you guys kind of, maybe looking all over the place, you're going to be like, hey, did we not realize that the well is dry, guys? You guys are worried about, the barn presently being on fire. I don't know. That's a crazy example. But hey, smaller things, I don't know, the things that everybody overlooks. You guys are good for that. And you guys are good to communicate about it. All right. 6 of Earth. Gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, a loan or a debt, or paying debts off. Wow. That's a good card to have. Okay, the 6 of Earth. Look at that card. It's so beautiful too. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right balance of sunlight. Because in the sunlight, doesn't that look beautiful? Find that balance. Alright. Gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. I don't even know where to set this in with. I usually instinctively have like a placement for the cards. I want to say this is probably overall. So I'm going to place it right there in the middle. I feel for some of you guys that has been your focus for a very long time, the money and how am I going to get out of this debt, and just the worry that comes along with the race of life. But we're going to stop that. We're going to see a change. Okay, sorry, I want to get a good sight on that card because it is a beautiful, beautiful card. You're going to see a change, and with this financial change, and I hate to always like stick money in there as because I really don't believe in that money brings happiness, but for you, I feel there's a lot going on regarding credit card bills or student loans, the rent, the mortgage, even just paying for groceries or whatever it is. Somebody has a birthday or a wedding coming up and you're kind of like, I don't even know how to pay for that. With this change in your career, or perhaps even an inheritance, maybe your spouse is getting a job or a better job. With this change, it's going to put a lot of stress off of you, which you're going to be able to balance everything out better. Okay, you're going to be able to think less about finances and love a little deeper. You're going to be able to think about the wealth and the clarity of your mind instead of, cable, water, trash, bills, all stuff like that. Which bills are late and the creditors calling, whatever it might be. So once you get that balanced out, it's going to take a little bit. You're going to have that community to kind of help you too, if you could ask for help from somebody. So just for the 19th, know that what is to come, take your time. Okay, make sure you're doing everything right. Okay, and in your best interest. And for the day, I would say just celebrate. Just celebrate, okay? You had that chance to kind of look back at yourself with the retrograde. Your planet is finally direct, and it's in Leo, where your passions are, okay? That's why I'm seeing, Leo's fire, okay? Wands are fire. I know some of you might find that confusing. But wands resemble fire, so your passions are going to be met, okay? So, chill. Chill, all right? Yeah, just make sure you got your head on your shoulders. You're not moving too fastly. you're remembering what you need to do regarding your finances and the steps that you're doing. You know, get rid of those bad habits. You know, I said cable. Who needs cable anymore? Cut that off, okay, right? All those bills, those whatever it is that doesn't serve you anymore, get rid of it, okay? All right. So that I'm feeling like I'm going to leave it at that for my Geminis. Okay. All right. So if you would like a private reading with me, all you have to do is email me. Okay. I have the Facebook if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. I think currently I have like, I don't know, 30 followers or something like that. It's kind of pathetic, but you know, like I said, I'm not too social, tech savvy, so I'm kind of in the kinks and working out the kinks to say with that. But yeah. If you'd like that free reading, all you have to do is subscribe and share for your chance. I am doing one every day. Free email reading. I love getting in contact with you guys. All right. Hey, shout out to Casey, my Gemini that I just did a private reading with. What is up, girl? You got to follow your passions, right? All right. So I love how the sun is just shining out on what needs to get done for you guys. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Spiritual Findings with a Gypsy Soul. My name is Vera Lynn. You have a beautiful day and enjoy your planet being direct.